Over your time at VT, you'll often hear the coaches say brace or turn your core on. Now, in today's video, I want to give you 3 simple steps to actually do it and get your core on the most effective way. Now, before we go into it, I want everyone to understand that your core isn't your abs, okay? Your core is deeper. It's made up of 4 muscles, okay? Your transverse abdominis, which is below our abdominals, okay? Our multifidus, which is towards the back, okay? Our diaphragm and our pelvic floor. Now, if you imagine your core is a balloon or just a bunch of jelly when it's not turned on, what will happen is when we start to load our weight, doing a deadlift or, for example, a back squat, everything will kind of collapse, okay, and your back has to do the majority of the work. So the idea behind bracing your core is for the core to become like a strong cylinder made of lead that supports your back in any movement. Now, 3 simple steps to turn it on the most effective way go like this. Step 1, expel all the air out of your lungs and bring your pelvis to your bottom rib, okay? Taking that arc out of our back. So, turn it on, okay? Pelvis to your bottom rib. Now, step 2, you often see weightlifters wearing a belt when they lift heavy. Now, that's to cue them on how to push out externally. So we don't just want to push out forward, we want to push out in a 360 manner. Okay, it takes a little bit of practice. Step 2 will look like this. Step 1, step 2, drive out. Okay, now step 3 will be to multiply the pressure within that cylinder. We don't want a half-hearted core turned on. We want to make sure that it's nice and solid. And I like to give I like to give cues by telling people to imagine they're blowing up a balloon that won't go up. I'm sure a lot of people know what that's like. But in saying that, you want to imagine you're blowing up a balloon without expelling the air. Okay? Put your hand over your mouth after you've done step 1 and 2 and then pretend to blow that balloon up, and you'll see that that multiplies the pressure. So step 1, nice neutral spine. Step 2, drive out. Step 3, hand on your mouth, pretend to blow up that balloon that won't go up. And you'll see that everything is much tighter, okay? And when you go into your squat with your core turned on, when you go into your deadlift, your push-up, your plank, you're going to find it much more efficient. You'll find you'll be able to lift a lot heavier, and you'll find that you're not going to get the aches and pains, and you're going to be injury-free. I hope this has been helpful. I'll see you in the next one.